What's up, everybody? Kenny here, also known as Sci Guy, or am I, or Sci Guy if you listen to the NPCs. So I was out with Lady Psylocke tonight. We went to go see. That's Lady Psylocke. We went to go see Dogma for the 25th anniversary. My beard needs to be more gray. Um, but man, I love this movie. It's one of my top 10 movies. Never got to see it in theaters, but we got to tonight. She saw it for the first time. She gave it about an 8 out of 10, despite the violence. But I forget how impactful this film is when you watch it. It was banned throughout certain parts of the country when it first came out because of the message, because of what it talked about, because of the way Kevin Smith approached the whole matter that it, talks about it being a dark comedy and Catholicism and faith and belief and whatnot. And a lot of people thought that it made a mockery of what they believe in. Now, I'll say this. In my general opinion, I think controversial films like this, are needed more nowadays. And I say that because there's just been like what feels like a bit of a lapse in some critical thinking in some regards. And that's what this movie does. It is not really a mockery. It is a comedy, but at the same time, it's somebody that has taken ancient teachings and biblical texts and faith and religious systems and really kind of turned it on its head and said, this is what people see. This is what people think about, and it touches on a lot of deep subjects that I think was very well executed. Now it is Kevin Smith, so there's going to be room for obviously debate on that. But man, it's a great movie. I loved it. It's a bit of an out of the theater review, even though it's a film that's 25 years old. It's very hard to find a DVD on it. You can on Amazon. It's like $40. It does have a Blu-ray, or it did have a Steelbook Blu-ray at one point. Very hard to find, but I've been keeping an eye out for it for a long time. And it was really crazy to see a young Janine Garofalo, a young Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Jason Mewes, especially Chris Rock, Kevin Smith pre-heart attack. It's so nuts. And there was one reference in that movie that I totally forgot about, when they're on the train and he throws Loki and he throws the two angels out. It wasn't Loki. It was Bartleby and anyway, the two angels. It's funny. I love the movie, but we had a really good time. I'll just say that much. But anyway, there's a reference to Indiana Jones. Obviously, Kevin Smith, big nerd, and he says no ticket. So that obviously really stuck with me. But there's so many great parts in the film. Salma Hayek, especially, she touches on, just having faith in something, and that was important. But it also was the first movie that you see Salma Hayek without apparel, so to speak. But anyway, thanks for listening. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. One of my favorite top movies of all time, 9.5 out of 10. Some of it didn't age well, but overall, I think it's a movie that should be seen more often. But that's just my humble opinion. See ya.